students, in the previous class I have already explained about your body coverings and different type of feeding habits. In body coverings I have explained about your scales, skin and feathers and wool and fur. So these are the things which they cover, they keep their body warm and protect from the rain. And feeding habits I have already explained about your herbivorous and your carnivorous animals and omnivorous type of food. So carnivorous animals, those who are eating only flesh, like tiger wall, they are having sharp pointed teeth, and like vulture and crow, they are also eating flesh. So these are called carnivorous. And omnivorous, they can eat both kind of food, like flesh, and we are getting foods from plant, like human beings, crow, and herbivorous animals are those animals those who are eating only plants and grass, like cow, deer, grass. Clear? Now in this chapter, next topic, I will explain about you organs for breathing. You know, oxygen is necessary for all living beings, and oxygen is necessary for all the activities which we require energy for all the activities. So that's why we are breathing. Breathing process is doing, and we are taking oxygen gas. Different animals breathe through different organs. They are having different process. Now look at the diagram of amoeba. Amoeba having irregular in shape. We are looking this diagram, and through body surface they are doing the breathing process. Now tiny surface like amoeba and paramecium breathe through body surface. Next one, that is, you are looking the diagram of cockroach. They are having tiny air holes. You are looking this diagram. The tiny air holes are there along with the side of their bodies. These holes are called spiracles. So these are called spiracles. These are called spiracles. These are the tiny holes through which the air enters through spiracles, reaches all parts of the body, and these tiny holes are called breathing tubes. These are called breathing tubes. And through oxygen is absorbed by these body tissues and carbon dioxide expelled. So you are looking the oxygen absorbed in this body through all parts of the body is supplied, and carbon dioxide expelled. Insects do not having hemoglobin. It carries which carry oxygen to different parts of the earth. So it does not carry hemoglobin, but it takes breathing process with the help of tiny host particles, that is called spiracles. The air enters through spiracles, reaches all parts of the body, and through small tubes, that is called breathing tubes. Clear? Now next one, aquatic animals. Look at the diagram of fish. This is a diagram of fish. Your mouth taking the water inside, and through gills, you are looking through gills. What they are doing? They absorb the oxygen gas inside, and again carbon dioxide through release out through gills. Now, like fish, crab, prawn breathe with the help of gills. With the help of gills, they are taking oxygen. They take in water through mouth. Through mouth, they are taking water, and water passes through gills. They are looking the diagram of gills. Clear, beta? These gills expel and reaches to every part of the body, and oxygen gas passes to every parts of the body, and carbon dioxide again through gills release out. Clear? So this is the aquatic animals. Next one, adult frog. Adult frog breathes through its moist skin. Through skin they are taking the breathing process where it is in water, but on the land through breathes through lungs. And earthworm breathes through its moist skin. Earthworm, you know, act as a very good fertilizer. It eats the soil and increases the fertility of the soil. So the breathing process they are doing with the help of skin. All the mammals, now mammals, mainly human beings like birds, reptiles, adult amphibians, etc. breathe through lungs. Now look at the diagram of human beings breathe through lungs. This is the nostril part through windpipe, taking air through nose and passes to the lungs, both the lungs. Now the air reaches the lungs through the windpipe. You are looking this diagram. This is the windpipe. The lungs take in oxygen. They are taking oxygen through nostril part, that is through nose, and give out carbon dioxide. Again release the carbon dioxide gas, which is breathed out through nostrils. They are taking the oxygen gas, and through windpipe enters through the lungs, and again, and oxygen is necessary for all the activities whichever you are doing for the requirement of the energy. Clear? And here again they release the carbon dioxide gas. So this is the diagram of human beings lungs. Some mammals like whales and dolphins which live in water also breathe through their lungs. Some mammals like whales and dolphins, they are also living in the water, they also breathe through lungs. So clear? So now again I am repeating all the things. Organs for breathing. Animals that need to breathe to get oxygen for respiration. So oxygen helps to release energy for all the activities. That's why we all living organism we need oxygen gas. Clear? For the activity. Different animals breathe through different organs. Now first one, that is amoeba. Amoeba diagram you are looking that irregular in shape, and tiny surface like amoeba and paramecium breathe through body surface. Through the body surface they are doing the breathing process. Next one, cockroach. They are having tiny holes particles. These hole particles are called spiracles. The air enters through spiracles, reaches all parts of the body, and these are called breathing tubes. And they are not having hemoglobin here, and it supplies to the oxygen is supplies to the all parts of the body. Now, aquatic animals. Aquatic animals I have already explained about you. That is a fish. Through gills, they are through mouth they are taking water inside, and through gills they are absorbing the oxygen gas and release out expelled out the carbon dioxide gas. Next one, that is an adult frog. I am talking about the frog which breathes through its moist skin when it is in water. But on the land, they are breathing through the lungs. And earthworm also, the breathing process takes with the help of skin. Now, the next one, I am talking about all the mammals like human beings, birds, reptiles, adult amphibians, they are breathing through lungs. So here the diagram of human beings' lungs. Through nostril, they are taking oxygen gas. Through windpipe, enter inside the lungs, both the lungs. Here they are observing, they take the air through nose, the air reaches the lungs through windpipe. Clear? The lungs take oxygen gas and give out carbon dioxide gas through again nose. Clear beta? Some mammals like whales and dolphins which also live in water, they also breathe with the help of lungs. That's all today's class. Thank you.